Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name's Gabrielle. Today I'm going to be doing my luxury slash designer shoe collection. I'm going to be giving you guys all my feedback on each shoe. Do I regret the purchase? Are they comfortable? Would I buy them again? Do I actually wear them? All of that good stuff. One of you guys had requested this video, and along with a designer bag collection video, I decided to split that video into two parts. So I'm going to be doing my shoe collection, and then next I'll be doing my luxury bag collection and let you guys know my thoughts on all of those too. So if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. So I'm gonna start with my most worn shoe to my least worn shoe. First shoe that I've literally worn into the ground are these Gucci slides. These are like with the Hawaiian floral on them. I always get compliments when I wear these, and I have worn these so many times, like more times than you could even imagine. Like if it's an option in the summer to wear a slide, I'm putting these on. I just love these because I feel like they're girly. I feel like the floral on them makes them a little bit more feminine, because I feel like slides in general are not super feminine. So I feel like just adding that like pinky, rosy flower to it, the Hawaiian flower, I feel like it just makes them so cute and different. But I've worn these into the ground. Like I will probably wear these until they are completely flat, because they are literally my favorite shoe. But I will say, when I first got these shoes, they destroyed my feet. It took a long time for them to break in, so keep that in mind. Or I don't know, maybe wear socks like with them around the house to kind of like wear them in and get soft, because this part right here is what literally destroyed my big toes. I don't know what it is with Gucci slides, but I've heard that's common with them. They definitely like cut up my like the top of my big toe, and I'm glad I never threw in the towel on them, because now they're like the most comfortable slide ever, but they're broken in, so it took time. So keep that in mind. But I've stuck with size 37 with these. True size 7. I'm a 6.5 in heels and a 7 in shoes. So that's truly my most worn designer luxury shoe. I've worn those so much, and I'll probably keep wearing them until the wheels fall off. Next shoe that I've also worn a ton are these Valentino rock stud sandals with the little bows. Another shoe that is so girly that I feel like, yes, really popular. A lot of people have these, but they're so girly, and I love a good girly shoe. Like something about the bow and the slides, and I love the nude color. I've worn these so much. Like I've worn these to Vegas to a pool party, and they were super cute. I've worn these a lot, and I feel like they're a shoe that even though they're a flat sandal, you can really dress them up just because of like the rock stud. And I haven't had any issues with these of like the studs falling off or anything. I've worn them so many times. I've had them for, I don't know, 4 years now. I've had them for a while now. And they still look in really great shape. I will say every single pair of shoe I have, I keep in the dust bag inside of the box. And if there is like a, you know, like the little stuffing that you shove inside there, I do keep it in there just to preserve the shape of the shoe. So I feel like that's another important thing with designer luxury shoes, any shoes in general. As long as you take care of them, you could have them for years and you will never know that you've had them for years. So I love this shoe. I do not regret these at all. I have worn these so much, and I'll continue to wear them because I feel like they're a perfect vacation shoe. And as for comfort level, they're not extremely comfortable, but they're not uncomfortable. They're not like the most comfortable slide in the world, because they're obviously not, they're kind of hard like jelly, but they're not super uncomfortable. They don't give me blisters or anything. This doesn't rub on my feet weird, so do not regret. Can you guys tell I like summer and slides and just open toe shoes? Next shoe are my Christian Dior D-Waist slides. These are in the color navy. I also got these in a size 37. I love these. I do not regret this purchase. These do not hurt my feet. These did rub a little bit because this is kind of hard right here. It's not super soft and poofy and like comfortable. They did hurt my feet a little bit in the beginning, but they don't hurt anymore because they don't go super tight on top of my feet. They don't like suffocate my feet right here. So I love these shoes. I feel like these are another shoe like the Valentino shoes that you can dress up, you can dress it down. I would never wear these with like leggings, like athleisure, but I do like these with like jeans and like a bodysuit or a top. Or I've also worn it with like a plain tight fitted midi dress, and I feel like for dinner or lunchtime, on vacation, super cute with like a white bathing suit and a cover up. I love these shoes, and I'm really glad I got those. Next shoe are my golden Gooses. So I got these, when did I get these? Has it been 2 years? I don't know. I feel like after COVID, I lost complete and utter track of time. Like I have no track of time anymore. I feel like with COVID and everything, like because we all lost 2 years basically, I'm just like, when did I, like what What's the timeline? These are my Golden Gooses. I have not worn these a ton. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have not worn these a ton. Just because they're definitely a different style than I ever pictured myself having. I bought these before I went to Nashville because that's me in a nutshell. I was going on a trip. I had a specific outfit in mind. And of course, the specific outfit in mind, I was like, I need to have Golden Gooses with that outfit. Like, that's just me in a nutshell. Super ridiculous. But I needed to have them, and they are this like metallic rosy kind, not actually rose, more like yellow, but not orangey gold, distressed gold. And I just got these because I feel like they're different. Ooh, there goes a shoe. But I say hi to Bear in the back. But I got these because first off, they're really popular. I'm like, why are they so popular? Everyone says they're super comfortable once they're worn in. I finally figured out how to do the laces on these so they look like that undone look. So I will try and link like a video to it down the description box. But basically you have to take this insole out and put the lace underneath the insole. It sounds really weird. And when my friend was explaining it to me, I was like, what are you talking about? I had to watch the video to do it. But that's how you get that undone lace look. Before I had like a huge bow, and I feel like they just look stupid. Now I feel like they look more like chic and like how they're supposed to look, like that undone look. These, I will say, get more comfortable with time. The sole goes up in the back, so it's almost, to me, sometimes feels like you're like sitting forward in them, which I don't particularly love. But I feel like with time, these are definitely a shoe. These are the Superstar shoe, by the way. I feel like with time, these are something that definitely like start forming to your feet. I only like to wear these either with like a complete no-show sock. Like, I don't want any socks showing. I'm very weird about that with socks. Like, if I have a tennis shoe on, like, I need my socks to be no-show socks. I don't like any like edge showing. I'm just like not into that. But I feel like, honestly, with any designer shoe I've ever had, they sometimes just take time to break in. And it's like annoying because it's like they're super expensive and they're not super comfortable at first. And it's like annoying, but I feel like for the majority of my designer shoes, like I feel like they need a little bit of breaking in. But I do not regret this purchase because I feel like these are shoes that just come in handy. Like, for example, I had to go to my cousin's first birthday and I was wearing like a super cute sweater. It was raining outside and I'm like, what shoes am I gonna wear? I'm not gonna wear Uggs because it's a birthday party. Here come these. Fine, because it's raining outside. These can get a little dirty and you'll never know the difference, which is kind of nice because I hate when my shoes look dirty, but these are already dirty, so works out fine. Get my true size 37 in these. Okay, one of my personal favorites out of my shoe collection, I actually have worn them more than the Golden Gooses, I just forgot, are my Chanel espadrilles. I love these. I think they're so classic and timeless. I love a classic, timeless anything. Shoe, purse, jewelry. I love timeless and classic. I feel like it's so much better to start your collection off with something timeless and classic versus something trendy. It's fun to get something with a little color, but I feel like my collection is all pretty basic, pretty timeless, pretty classic, and I feel like that's a good way to start. But these are the Chanel espadrilles. I love these shoes in the spring and the summer. They're so cute with like a little dress. Last time I wore these, I think I was in Napa and I went wine tasting, and I just feel like they're so adorable. They're classic. They just remind me of like old school like Chanel that's just never gonna go out of style, and I love shoes like that. I did get these in my classic, I want to say, yeah, 37. I did get these in a 37. Love the box it comes in, of course. Why is it backwards? Yeah, love the box it comes in. They do come with dust bags. All of like designer luxury shoes too, what's nice about them, they all come with like 2 specific dust bags. I think the Golden Gooses, it's 1 big bag, but they all have like 2 dust bags for each shoe, which is really nice. But I love these. They're comfortable. They haven't like given me any weird blisters. I think the first day I wore them, they did rub on the back of my ankle a little bit on my right side, and that's because my right foot is a little bit bigger than my left foot. And I feel like I don't have a lot of like meat on the back of my right foot ankle. Does that sound weird? Like, I feel like I'm kind of bony back there, so I feel like there's not a lot of protection I have. But I do like these with like a super no-show sock. You can do barefoot too. Same with the Golden Gooses. But I just like them because then it preserves them from like getting stinky. But I love these shoes. These are like a classic favorite in my book. And yes, I keep the little stuffing and everything just to preserve its shape. My next shoes are some of my favorite heels ever to look at because they're so pretty. I was actually just walking around in my house in these because I have not tried these on in so long. I was like, do I even know how to walk in these things anymore? These are Louboutins, and these were my first pair of Louboutins. They're so gorge. They just have the PVC in the back, so like the little clear that goes around the back of your ankle, and then just a plain strap that hooks around your ankle, and then the one over the toe. I did get these soled. So soled is like, do you see how it's like, textured right there. I did get them sold at a shoe repair, a shoe repair place, because I do know that Louboutins get super scratched up at the bottom. They lose a ton of the red, and I just thought it would be nice to preserve that, so I did get them sold. I think it was like 40 bucks, just to preserve the redness. And I feel like what's nice with these, honestly, because let me tell you, these are not comfortable. These are dinner shoes. These are drive to dinner, get out of the car, walk to the dinner table, get back in the car, and take them off. These are not like a going out shoe. These, I mean, I'm sure you could. Me personally, I feel like I'm on stilts when I'm on these because the heel is so thin and there's no platform to really give like some cushion at the bottom. But these are a gorge dinner shoe, like absolutely gorge. Do I regret purchasing them? No, because I didn't buy them. Got them as a gift, so I don't regret it, even if I don't wear them a lot, because they're beautiful. I didn't buy them, and I just love how they're like classic and plain. Like, I love a plain shoe. I'm a plain shoe girl. Maybe later on I'll get a little funky with stuff, but I love these. I don't know how high this heel height is. Definitely 4 at the bare minimum. It looks honestly a little bit higher. It's literally like this. But I was actually just walking around in my house in these because I haven't tried them on in so long, and I was like, can I wear these when I go to Vegas? And I'm like, I could literally wear them to dinner, but no chance I can walk around in Vegas and wear these. No chance. I will literally break my ankle. Shoes, I did get a 36.5 in these because in heels I am a 6.5. And then surprise, surprise, same exact shoes in the nude. I originally, when I got these, I wanted the nude, but they didn't have them, so I got the black, and then I ended up getting the nude too. Good little gift. But I just love these. I feel like they're classic. This is a dinner shoe. This is just, if you want to look really hot and sexy in these are like a sexy heel. Like, that's how I would literally describe these, as like a sex pot heel. Like, classic. Love the clear on the back. It gives me like Pam Anderson vibes. And these also, I did get sold at the bottom so that they do preserve, because I love the red. Like, I'm not a red person. I don't love red, but Louboutin red, like, there's just like something so classic about it. When I was getting these shoes, I was trying to decide if I wanted these or like the pumps, like the So Kate pumps. And I forget what the other name of the little bit shorter of a heel pump is. The only thing I didn't like about the shorter, so the So Kate, literally, I'm telling you, feet like this, like completely, like not even anywhere near a normal heel height. The other pumps are a little bit shorter. I loved them, but you know what I didn't like is the toe bed. Like, the front of the pump was a lot shorter than the So Kate, so like part of your toes were exposed, and it was just kind of weird. Like, I don't know, I feel like maybe not, like no one would ever notice that besides me, but just when I like tried them on and I looked down, I didn't feel super confident in them. These, I was like, wow, I feel like a hot ass bitch in these. I really do. Dinner shoe and dinner shoe only. No walking around, no going to clubs in these. Maybe you could do it. Personally, I will literally end up being barefoot, so these are a dinner shoe for me. Okay, last designer shoe, the Louis Vuitton sneakers, which I have never worn these, you guys. Look at the bottom, clean as a whistle. I have never worn these, and I don't know why. I think it's because I am so weird about when things get dirty, and sometimes I like to hoard new things, and these are just so white and pretty that I feel like the minute I step outside and I have these on, like, they're gonna be thrashed, they're gonna be ruined. But I will say, the material that they are, I feel like they would be easy to clean. I'm actually contemplating to bring them to Vegas with me, because I'm like, maybe during the day when we go shopping, they could be kind of cute. I don't know, I just don't want to wear them like out, and like, can you imagine like someone steps on my shoe? I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be PO'd. So no, I don't regret these because they were also a gift, so that's always nice. But I really love how like understated these are, even though they are a little bit more like on the loud side, like with the print everywhere. Camera cut me off, I don't even know what I was saying. But what I will say about these, and I don't regret picking these out, honestly. I just like how they're understated. They are like loud with the print, but they're still understated with just the little bit of Louis Vuitton on the back. And then this right here, I feel like they're a clean summer shoe. I envision these with like a cute summer outfit, casual outfit. Maybe should I bring them to Vegas and actually wear them? I don't know, it stresses me out, honestly. But yeah, that was it for my designer shoe collection. Stay tuned for my designer bag collection. I'll be doing that next. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good day.